are back with another video, and today I am going to be starting my third weekly vlog for March and Tis the Damn Readathon. So my second weekly vlog is up today. Today's Monday, the 15th, I think. I'm pretty sure. And so far with my reading, we're kind of on track, which is good. And I'm hoping that we can still manage to keep on track and slay my TBR. So, before we get into, the vlog stuff today and my plans for reading, let's talk about some Taylor news, because last night was the Grammys. As you probably know, the Grammys will be a long time gone by the time this video is up. But Taylor, of course, won Album of the Year for Folklore. Like, so happy. Like, makes me so happy because Taylor deserved it. She deserved to win it for Lover last year as well, but she didn't. And Folklore was a nominee this year and she won. And it just made me so happy because I didn't watch the Grammys last night, but I heard the news this morning, and I also watched Taylor's performance that she did of Cardigan, August, and Willow. Oh my god, it was amazing. Like, honestly, so happy for her. But anyway, that's just a bit of Taylor news. And now we will discuss my plans for reading. So I have been kind of focusing this morning on P.S. I Still Love You. And P.S. this book isn't as good as the first one. Yeah, I'm even further in now. I'm 155 pages in. And it's still not giving me what I need from this sequel. Like, I need this to be just as good as the first or even better. The fact I put this down for a 5-star prediction as well, the fact that I had the nerve to put it down for that prompt, right now, all it is giving me is 3-star vibes, which is disappointing because I love the first book and it was so good and fast-paced and I loved it. This ain't it. This ain't it. I am not enjoying it. And, like, look, I'm nearly halfway at this point, and, like, not a lot has happened. And I'm kind of concerned because I need something major to happen that will make me like it. If not, it's just not going to be a great read for me. On the other hand, Infinity Reaper's picking up a bit. I'm liking it. I still think it's going to be a 4-star for me right now, but we'll see. But I'm a good bit into this one now because I did have sprints with Jan yesterday. But, yeah, I'm up to page 361. And this book, the main story is like 530 pages. So I am getting quite close to the end of this one, as we can see. So I need to make some more progress with this one today because I was reading this morning. So I think I'll read like another chapter of P.S. I Still Love You. And then I need to journal for a bit today because I'm a little bit behind. And so I think I'm going to start my audiobook today that I have for Poisoned. And I know another audiobook that I reserved came true today, which is the memoir about Black Lives Matter. So I want to listen to Poisoned first, and then I will listen to that one at another time. But yeah, I want to listen to an audiobook today while I'm journaling instead of listening to music and get some audiobook reading done as well, because audiobooks still count as reading. So anyway, Infinity Reaper, can we talk about this? Because this book has me spiraling. Like, there's just so much happening. It's making me giggle a bit as well. There's just, like, there's a lot going down, okay? And I'm like, Adam be serving us right now. But is he serving us enough? That's what I need to know. Because I'm getting very close to the end of this whopper of a book. And I need to get the deets, you know? Like, come on. I need to find out what's going to happen. Because something big is going to happen. I just know it. Something big is going to happen, judging by all of the stuff I've seen about how this book ends crazily or whatever, and people are waiting for the third book. I will read the third book if I really, really like how this one ends. because I did like Infinity Sun enough to read this. Even though Infinity Sun was a 4-star for me, not a 5-star. But maybe this one, I think at the minute it's still giving me 4-star vibes. But that could change. We will see. Yeah. I don't know if fantasy is Adam's best thing. I mean, I haven't read his other books, but just from reading it, you can tell he's a contemporary author at heart. But yeah, it's good. Like, it is good, but it's not great. So that's that. I also, if you saw in my last vlog, you might have seen a little clip of it. I started a new K-drama, finally, because I haven't watched a single K-drama since I finished Hotel de Luna in, when was it, September? I don't know if I ever mentioned that on here before, but Hotel de Luna was an amazing K-drama that I watched last year. So I'm watching one right now that's called It's Okay to Not Be Okay, which was quite popular on Netflix last summer. So it's so good so far. It basically follows this guy who works in like a hospital, like a psychiatric hospital, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. And so he meets this girl who is an author, like a children's book writer, and she writes kind of dark children's books, and so that a bromance kind of a romance, what the a romance blossoms between those two characters. And then like the show also touches on some things like, you know, important stuff like mental health and you know, stuff like that. It's basically, that's the gist of it. And it is very good. Just K-dramas are very long, so they take up a lot of time to watch. But I will try and watch an episode later if I get time to. It's just they're like an hour and 15 minutes each, and I'm like, that is so long for a TV show. Literally the length of a movie. But anyway, I'm gonna go read. Alright, so I've quite a bit to talk about in this update for today because me being the idiot that I am completely forgot to vlog yesterday. So that happened. That's a thing. We're gonna pretend that I did actually vlog even though I didn't because that's just terrible and we don't like inconsistency with these vlogs. But I do have some updates because I'm still working my way through my second and third reads, which isn't great because we're on like the 17th of March now and I still have 3 books left on my TBR after these 2. But I am determined to finish Infinity Reaper today. If nothing else, this one will be finished. And then I can continue this and hopefully start Crown of Midnight. But I'm going to have to just keep reading 2 books at once. It's the only way I'm going to get through my TBR. But this, oh my god, like, stuff is getting wild. Like, I can't even. It is going to be a powerful conclusion. I still think this is going to be a 4-star for me, though. It's not giving me 5-star vibes, unfortunately. I was hoping this one might be a 5-star, and that might be even better than the first, but for me, it's kind of on the same level as the first book, so I think this will be another 4-star for me, but I am on page 457 of this, of like 530, so I'm very close to the end. I am certain I will finish this one today, which is great. So I want to finish this today. I am going to put it down for a bit now, though. Basically, like, some crazy stuff has been going down. I want to say what, but I can't because major spoilers for anyone who hasn't read this book and wants to read this or Infinity Sun. So I can't say what has happened, but some crazy drama. I'm loving the more world building that we're getting with this book. You know, there's new powers that have been discovered and stuff. I think I like the premise of the first book more. Like, this one has been a bit all over the place. I feel like it doesn't know sometimes what direction it wants to go into. But anyway, I'm nearly finished this one. And once I do finish this, you know, that would be good. And I can be moving on to other books in my TBR. But then I also have, I'm going to switch over now for a bit to P.S. I Still Love You. Where is it? Yeah, this one. So I'm up to page 166 of this. It's not a long book, so I'll finish this one quite quickly too. But I want to get to page like 250 in this one today because, you know, that'll be a good amount of reading read today. Hopefully I can get some audiobook in. I did try to start my audiobook for Poisoned and it's just not doing it for me right now. I can't get into it, so I think I'm gonna listen to a different audiobook that I have, which just became available for download, which is When They Call You a Terrorist, a Black Lives Matter memoir. So I really, really want to read that one. Supposedly a very good and eye-opening memoir, so I do want to listen to that. So I think I'll listen to that today. Yeah, I mean, even if I don't listen to Poison, if I listen to that audiobook, that's that prompt completed. Because the prompt is to listen to an audiobook, so yeah. So thankfully, this has picked up a bit. Now, it still isn't anywhere near as good as the first, but it has picked up a bit because we've introduced one of Laura Jean's past lovers, John Ambrose, has come into the scene. So I feel like that's going to pick up the story a bit. I'm just glad we're moving away from the whole thing with the hot tub and the video for that because, you know, that was just dragging out a bit. So, yeah, this one is definitely picking up a bit now. I will be excited to see what the third book is like. Can you be quiet, Ogie? Thank you very much. My dog is acting like crazy. Yeah, hopefully the third book will be better. But maybe this will pick up even more. Like, it is starting to get there a bit now. And I still have half of it left. So that's good. I'm glad that this picked up a bit now. Because as you guys know, I was saying that I was just finding this one a bit boring for a bit there. And it wasn't really living up to my expectations. And that wasn't anywhere near as good as the first book. I still don't think it's going to beat the first book. It's just not anywhere near that level of quality. But I am finding that it's getting better now. So yeah, that is my reading plans for today. And then I am also going to watch more of It's Okay to Not Be Okay. I feel like I might watch a movie today because I've been so inconsistent with watching movies. Literally, the only movies I've been watching this month are like Taylor movies because Tis the Damn Readathon has movie nights that I've been participating in. But I feel like I should watch a movie. I just don't know what one. Like, do I want to watch a Marvel movie, Disney? I do not know what I want to watch right now. Literally, I do not even know. And there's so much selection of movies for me to watch on both Netflix, Disney Plus, and Prime. Yeah, I know. I don't know if Parasite is still on Prime. I really want to watch Parasite, like the Korean movie that won a load of Oscars last year. I still haven't watched that movie, and I feel like I need to because I've heard great things about it. So maybe that's what I'll end up watching. Who knows, honestly? I mean, there's a huge selection there, so I'm sure I'll find something to watch. But anyway, happy St. Patrick's Day, by the way. St. Patrick's Day will be long gone by the time this vlog is up. But today is the 17th when I'm filming this, which means it's St. Patrick's Day. Obviously, this year, not a lot going on for St. Patrick's Day. No parades or anything because of COVID. Same as last year. And, yeah, bit of a bummer, I guess. But it still is St. Patrick's Day. I just, like, what can I do for this day, you know? The thing that makes St. Patrick's Day what it is the parades that do be going on, you know? Like, you do see the big parades in Dublin and stuff, but, yeah. That's my reading plans. I will update you when I finish this one, but I am going to put this down for a bit now and pick up P.S. I Still Love You, so I found some good ambience that I'm going to put on and going to relax. Also, I think it's time in the vlog now for me to get some aesthetic vlog footage in, so I'll see you after that montage. Hello. I'm just home because I went to grab some coffee. I always end up having coffee in these vlogs repeatedly. Like, coffee is just a part of my daily routine. I cannot go a day without it. Addiction? Maybe. Who knows? Honestly, we don't even care. Yeah, I just wanted to talk for a minute because I finished Infinity Reaper. Now, when I say finish, I don't mean finish the book completely. I mean, I finished the main story. I still need to read Ness's little short story. It's literally just 30 pages long, and it's like a prequel to Infinity Son about Ness. I think it's his time when he was going by Eduardo. You know, his story of with the president and his fake debt and stuff. So, yeah, I will read that in a few minutes because Ness is my favourite character, so that'll be interesting to read about. But I did really love this. I think I'm going to give it 4 stars when I update my Goodreads in a few minutes. I'll probably give this one 4 stars. For me, going into this, I was hoping that it would still be good. Like, Infinity Son was really good, but it wasn't spectacular. It was a 4-star for me. And I was hoping this one would be better and outdo the first book. But it was just kind of on the same level for me. And I feel like sometimes it dragged a bit as well. And there was just... That's my dog, I'm sorry. I feel like sometimes it kind of dragged out things when there was no need to do so. But that being said, I did really enjoy this. Like, I'm not saying that I don't like it. Like, a 4-star is good rating. I'm just saying it didn't, like, live up to my complete expectations. But it was really good. So it's going to be another 4-star for me. Before the last Infinity cycle, is that the name of the series? Yeah, before the last book comes out, I don't know when it will be out. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it could be out at the end of this year. Or maybe it'll be out at the start of next year, like he's been doing with the first 2 books. But before that comes out, I really want to read Adam's other books, like his contemporary, because this obviously isn't enough from Adam. Like, I need to read his other books and see what I think of those. But, I mean, Infinity Reaper was good, so... It was a very long book as well. Like, it took me ages. Do you see how big this book was? Oh my god. Literally took me ages. But I'm going to read First Face in a few minutes now, which is Ness's short story prequel. But before I do that, while I'm drinking my coffee and eating this, what is this? I don't even know what it is. It just looked nice. Honestly, it's the only reason I got it. There it is. Hello. Yeah, I mean, it just looked nice. Hey, it just looked nice. Look, do you want to say hi to everybody? Yeah, it just looked nice, so that's why I got it. Hopefully, it'll be nice. All right, say bye to everyone on the vlog clip. We're gonna end this now. Bye. I will talk to you guys probably in a bit. No, that is not for you. You can't eat chocolate. That's not good for you. Bye. just eaten lunch, but I wanted to get a quick clip in. So as you might have seen, like in that little montage I did there, 2 montages pretty close together, I know, but I just wanted to get a time-lapse thing. It's been a while since I've done like, you know, a static vlog clips of me reading. So I just read First Face, which was literally 35 pages long. And it's just a short story that Adam included in Infinity Reaper. That is about Ness and basically a prequel to Infinity Son about his time as Eduardo Iron. When he was, you know, basically working for the president and stuff like that. So that means I'm completely finished with Infinity Reaper now. I really truly enjoyed this. I really feel like that short story was good and has helped me like connect with Ness's character more and learn more about his backstory, stuff like that. I just feel like it was nice of Adam to include that short story at the end and just give me a little bit more content from this. Oh my god. Anyway, so that's just an update. I really liked that was included. Literally gonna die. Anyway. I swear I don't have COVID. Literally food went down the wrong way again. But yeah, I just feel like it was really nice of Adam to include that. And yeah, gonna give this 4 out of 5 stars, as I said. I do not know what's wrong with me. I'm just gonna end the vlog up here because I literally can't stop coughing right now, but that's my thoughts on it. Alright everyone, so really exciting little package just came. If you can see what that says on this. Oh, I'm so excited. So, this is a shop on Etsy that does like these beautiful like stained glass kind of Disney bookmarks. And I came across them through an Irish Reader video that he posted like recently enough. And I was obsessed and I was like, right, I need to buy some. I didn't actually have an Etsy account, so I had to make one literally just to buy these. And oh my god, I'm so excited to open these. I got 3 ones. I think I remember the ones I got. We're gonna look at them when I open them anyway, but I am so excited for this package, so I literally just ran and grabbed my phone again. Okay. I'm gonna take a look inside in a minute. Okay. I think I have them ready to go because I am so excited for this package. Yes. Okay. Oh, they're in perfect condition as well because I got them laminated. They're literally stunning. Oh my god. Okay. So I have 3 different bookmarks here. I'm so excited to show them off. So, the first one I have is Snow White. Oh, this is so pretty. Look at that. So as you can see, they're like stained glass. They're also laminated, which is nice. It just protects them. You could get them paper laminated, but I wanted to get them laminated so that they were, you know, like protected. But on the back it just says, once there was a princess. So that one is so pretty. This will go well with Crown of Midnight. I think that's what I'm going to use it for. And then I also got the Little Mermaid. So we have Ariel. These are just the 3 I want for now. Obviously, if I ever want more in the future, I can get more. But they have like a 3 for the price of 2 kind of thing. So I got 3. Obviously, I caved and I went for it. This one is so pretty as well. Oh my god, look at that. Part of your world, it just says on the back. That is so lovely. I love that. And then I also have, this is my favorite Disney movie probably, Nightmare Before Christmas. So there's Jack and Sally. And on the back it just says, we're simply meant to be. Obviously these are like quotes from songs or whatever, just quotes from the movie in general. These are literally so pretty. Like, I had to get these, honestly. Oh, I love these. So pretty. I love these. I will definitely have to get more of these in the future. So there's what they all look like. There's some on the back. Oh my god, literally stunning. I love these. Oh my god, I literally stabbed myself with the lemon. Yeah, anyway. So pretty. I am so happy to finally have these. Oh my god. Yes, I will certainly be using these. Will I see what this looks like? My god, look at that. Literally look at that. So pretty. I am so excited about this. I just wanted to show those because so pretty. Okay, so hello everyone. It is Friday. It's quite late. It's, well, not late, but I mean late for me to be filming a clip because I haven't filmed one yet today. It's 4:12 p.m. I haven't filmed a clip yet because I've been really busy, so I haven't been reading much. I think I read like 2 chapters of my book. And I'm gonna finish P.S. I Still Love You right now because I've like, yeah, literally 35 pages left. Or like 40 pages, something like that. So I'm gonna finish this one up. I think I know the rating I'm gonna give this, but we'll speak about that once I finish the book. I'm also trying to get some reviews written because I need to write reviews for Six of Crows and Infinity Reaper, which I just finished recently, like in the yesterday's clips. So I will do that. I just need to finish this one first. But yeah, it is Friday. I love Fridays. Fridays are my favorite day of the week because, you know, it's the weekend, like, you know, usually school ends on a Friday. It's a nice day overall. I do have a sprint session coming up tonight that I am hosting on my channel. So I'm hoping to get plenty of reading done then. Obviously, I'm going to finish this now and then I'm going to start... Where is it? Literally, I should have had this ready to show. But anyway, I'm going to start Crown of Midnight today. I am very excited. Oh my god. I'm so excited because Selena Sardotian is just, oh my god, like my favorite protagonist. I love her so much. I loved The Assassin's Blade and I loved Throne of Glass as well. I think actually I like The Assassin's Blade more. I don't know if that's an unpopular opinion because it's just like a prequel set of novellas and all. I just liked it more in like how, even though it's a set of prequel novellas, it reads like a novel, you know, that just keeps changing up what's going on every now and then. But it did read like a novel almost, which I liked. And I think I like that one more. But we're going to see how this book is. I've heard this one is even better than Throne of Glass. So that would be really nice because I did really like Throne of Glass, but I don't know if I liked it as much as The Assassin's Blade, thinking back. I don't know why I gave Throne of Glass 5 stars. Looking back on it now, it's probably a 4-star. But I am very excited to dive into this. I love the red in this. Obviously, I'm using this for the red album prompt. Like, what else? Because red on the cover, it works for that prompt. So that's why I'm going to be using this one for, yeah. Need to finish up my prompts. I don't know if it will be today because I don't know if I have time to journal today, and that's usually when I sit down and put my audiobook on. But I want to start an audiobook because one of the prompts that I'm trying to complete is the Speak Now prompt to listen to an audiobook. So I need to listen to one. I have like a few options for audiobooks anyway in my BookBooks library. So I have like Poisoned and I have When They Call You a Terrorist. So I will start one or the other. I just don't know which one it's gonna be yet, but I will start one. So that is my plan. I am very excited to dive into my reads today. Yeah, as for P.S. I Still Love You, I haven't spoken about this one too much, so I'll just give some of my thoughts. This is a bit of a disappointment for me. I loved the first book to All the Boys I've Loved Before. It was one of my favorite reads of last year. I didn't read an awful lot of books last year, but it was one of my favorite ones that I did read. And this one just has been a complete disappointment. I think a lot of this book is unnecessary content. I think that it kind of drags out things that it didn't need to. Like the first 100 pages was about some stupid video of Laura Jean and Peter in the hot tub and how it was destroying Laura Jean's girl reputation. Like, it wasn't giving me what I needed for a sequel. I feel like Jenny Han just wanted to write this book because of how popular the first one was, but she didn't really know what direction it was going in because it feels like a bit messy, this book. It's certainly not my favourite even now as I'm coming to the new year end of it. I mean, the addition of John Ambrose in here is nice, but it is not enough to save this book, unfortunately. So I think this one isn't going to be very high rating for me, unfortunately, which is a pity because I really did like All About Stuff before, and I even put this one down as my 5-star prediction prompt because I gave the first book 5 stars. I thought this one was going to be on the same level or even better, so I was going to give it another 5 stars, but that's not the case. So, yeah. She didn't turn out too well, did she now? No, she didn't. So that is that. But what I am gonna do once I finish this book, hopefully over the weekend if I have time, I want to re-watch To All the Boys I've Loved Before, the first movie, because I've already seen it. I actually watched that movie before I read the first book, and then watch the P.S. I Still Love You movie, because I still haven't seen that one. I am obviously still going to read Always and Forever Laura Jean, you know, because maybe that one will be better than this. I've heard it's better. I've heard this is the weakest one in the series, so I'm glad to know I'm not alone on that opinion. But anyway, I'm going to finish that one up now and hopefully dive into this as well, and then go watch Big Sky because the new episode of that came out today, and I'm really enjoying that show. Honestly, it's such an underrated show. Like, love it. Alright, everyone, quick chat because then I gotta go and do some stuff. But I finished P.S. I Still Love You by Jenny Han. I gave this one 3 out of 5 stars. As I said, it was a little bit of a disappointing read for me. I was expecting it to be much better than it was, and obviously, after reading To All the Boys I've Loved Before, I had pretty high expectations going into this book, and that was all thrown back in my face because, yeah, it was disappointing. Laura Jean, she didn't deliver the way I wanted her to this time around. But, I mean, it was still a fun book, and I did enjoy some of it, so I give it 3 stars out of 5. So, now that this one is finished, I am going to be starting Crown of Midnight. Oh my god, by Sarah J. Maas. I am so excited to start this book because Throne of Glass and The Assassin's Blade were both amazing. Throne of Glass was one of my favourite reads of last year, and I am just so excited to delve back into this world with these characters. And Selena Sardossian is honestly the best, like, protagonist in a book I've ever read. Like, she's amazing. She makes this series. She carries the series on her back a lot of the time. Also, I meant to note something. So, last year I was a complete idiot because I was always calling Selena Sardossian when her name is pronounced Selena Sardossian. So, I'm an absolute buffoon. I just did not know how to pronounce her surname. But anyway, I'm so excited to dive into this because we had a lot going on in the last book. There was violence, there was wars, there was a competition, a love triangle. It was insane, honestly, and I'm so excited to delve back into this. These books often take me a while to read. That's the only thing, like Sarah J. Maas books. The font is pretty small and they just take a bit. Like, they're heavy fancy reads, but I do really enjoy them. I'm obsessed with the cover for this one as well. I think it's so pretty. I love her dress, honestly. And I'm going to use my new Snow White bookmark while I'm reading this one because the red vibes, it just matches the aesthetic of this. And I'm just going to use it because I'm obsessed with this. So, if you look at this, Oh my god, I definitely have to order more of these in the future. So that is that. I'm going to start this now quickly, just read a little bit before my live starts. And then I'm going to make a decaf coffee, obviously decaf because it's late. And yeah, my live show will be starting at 8. So I don't know, maybe I'll chat to you during then. Might get a cameo from the others, who knows. Anyway, I will speak to you around that time or afterwards. Like, if anything comes up in this that I will want to talk about, then I will definitely bring it up in there. If I'm getting into kind of spoilery territory, because I know not everyone has read the series yet, even though it's been out a long time, I will kind of note that before I speak, just so you know that spoilers are coming. And if you don't want to get spoiled, you will have to skip ahead when that happens. But that is my update for now, and I will speak to you guys very soon. Alright everyone, so that about wraps up this third weekly vlog for March. I really do hope that you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned as my fourth and final March weekly vlog for Tis the Damn Readathon will be filmed soon and up at the end of the month, because I will be filming that one, like, it will be like the last full week of March like I've been doing, but I'm also going to include like the last 3 days of March and that, because it's still in March. It'll just be a bit of a longer vlog because the last 3 days are on a separate week. So thank you for watching this video. I really do hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next one. So thanks for watching.